Yeah. I had dreams about them bands, now they reality. Mama, your son had to go get it, don't be mad at me. By any means necessary, how it had to be. Royal to these hoes, address me as your majesty. We don't play no games, when they question, we don't say no names. Foreign cars, bad bitches, switching lane to lane. Hide and seek to find my op, shit, that's my favorite game. No time to chase a bitch, too busy out here chasing change. When I rap, I wear my chain so I can hear it swing. That symbolize the work I put in, I can hear the pain. I love my day when niggas and I hope they feel the same. Money could never change a G, you know it's still the game. I had dreams of hitting big licks like the Brinks truck, but home invasion reality's how we cleaned up. $800 Gucci sweater, keep that thing tucked. I ain't tryna politic, bitch, I just want my things up. Every time I walk outside my door, I grab my pistol. I don't trust a soul, else I think everyone against you. My hood official, pull up with them sticks too. Whole magazine for niggas who got issues. I had dreams about them bands, now they reality. Mama, your son had to go get it, don't be mad at me. By any means necessary, how it had to be. Royal to these hoes, address me as your majesty. We don't play no games, when they question, we don't say no names. Foreign cars, bad bitches, switching lane to lane. Hide and seek to find my op, shit, that's my favorite game. No time to chase a bitch, too busy out here chasing change. When I rap, I wear my chain so I can hear it swing. That symbolize the work I put in, I can hear the pain. I love my day when niggas and I hope they feel the same. Money could never change a G, you know it's still the game. I done been through all the pain and I done suffered so. Daddy told me fuck a bitch and not to trust a hoe. And when you came up on these streets, don't get too comfortable. I ain't scared of shit and that's a fact, even my mother know. Childhood was trouble, so water used to bubble slow. 40 in my bubble coat, bread I need another loaf. Snitches don't be ops and be the niggas who so fucking close. Rat get you indicted, hit the road and they be fucking ghosts. You was the man on Instagram, now you don't fucking post. What you hiding from my nigga, what you running for? And I can miss 100 shots, I got 100 more. And yeah, I'm quick to show off, nigga came from nothing though. I had dreams about them bands, now they reality. Mama, your son had to go get it, don't be mad at me. By any means necessary, how it had to be. Royal to these hoes, address me as your majesty. We don't play no games, when they question, we don't say no names. Foreign cars, bad bitches, switching lane to lane. Hide and seek to find my op, shit, that's my favorite game. No time to chase a bitch, too busy out here chasing change. When I rap, I wear my chain so I can hear it swing. That symbolize the work I put in, I can hear the pain. I love my day when niggas and I hope they feel the same. Money could never change a G, you know it's still the game.
From the west side, rock the blue rag to the left side. I'm from the era, put in work or get chastised. Who the fuck want problems? Nigga trip, point him out. I'll shoot a nigga while he with his bitch on my mama. I've been booming like Metro. In the 90s, they assigned my ass to death row. Gang, gang shit. Bang, bang, bitch. Hey, where you from? I ain't ask you who you hang with. I'm with the riders and the shit starters. Dog, we murder sons and we pimp daughters. Shorty wanna be a thug? Yeah, that's what he said. Here go a gun, don't come back until a nigga dead. Fresh out the box, then the clips with the infrared. Shit easy, point the dot up at a nigga head. See, I be gripping like Big Wood in this crime. The streets love me cause I represent the hood in my rhyme.
Oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care. Oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care, cause we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Nah, we don't give a fuck, nigga, we don't give a
niggas with guns but no heart though. Claim to be a shooter, but he's scared of jail. All that mean to me, dog, is he ain't scared to tell. Tell the truth. See, you can shame the devil or get shot up at a light like Cain and Harold. Everyday shit, that's just regular. Anybody get it shit, we shot the messenger. That ain't my bitch, I'm just texting her. She wanna let me beat it up cause you be stressing her. Lesson learned, see that's a good lesson. When we pass on licks, we call it hood blessings. God bless the dead, even bless the shooter. Fucking while you at it, go ahead, bless the Ruger. I can teach you all about the work like a tutor. Before cars, we was hopping off bikes and scooters. You don't know about that, you can stop frontin'. When the hood is all you got, cause you ain't got nothing. See, you don't know about that, you can stop frontin'. When the hood is all you got, cause you ain't got nothing.
Oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhoods in the air. If you don't care, cause we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Nah, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. Nah, we don't give a fuck.
Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. And now, welcome your host, Scumbag MCGEE. Welcome everybody to the Scumbag Podcast. I have lost track of what episode this is, and we're just gonna go with it from here on out. But yeah, man, let's get into what we're gonna get into today. I'm letting you know right now, this Saturday, if y'all don't got your pay-per-views, if y'all don't got your tickets, it's royalty. It's the first event of the new year. You know what I'm saying? The ladies is involved, the top tier dudes are involved. You know what I mean? So I suggest y'all get y'all tickets and get y'all pay-per-views. I got my ticket. I'm definitely going to be in the building. I had to come to this first event. I had to start the year off right. You know what I'm saying? Get the, you know what I mean? Put some oil in them joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, start the year off right. And I feel like this is a good event. We're going to get into the event, what predictions are about, not all the battles, but the main battles that I know. Because I think the undercards, I don't think I've ever seen them battle before. Hold on, let me just double check their names. I don't want to fucking diss them, you know, so not mention them at all, because they are happening at the fucking event. Miss Merck is battling KCJ, and Diesel was battling Cheddar. So yeah, I haven't seen too much of those four, so I'm not gonna predict them. But they will be battling. I'll be in the building to watch it, so I will know your name from here on out. I promise, especially if you do good. So put on for the Scumbag, all right? So I can talk about y'all in the fucking review, whatever you call it, when I get back. But yeah, like I said, I'm excited. This Saturday I'm gonna be in the building. I think every battle's gonna be pretty good, except for the I guess the last two I just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey, you never know. So let's get into my predictions. First battle, Cortez and Misfit, a.k.a. Murder Ave, versus Geechee and Coffee, a.k.a. Mafia. All right. The first thing when I saw this battle, I saw it as a mismatch to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you why. The experience with Misfit and Cortez, I think that's where Geechee and Coffee get caught. Now, is Geechee top tier? Has Geechee done a lot of battles? Yes. But has Coffee? I don't know. Do you, like, Misfit is one of the greatest females of all time. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Coffee is just starting. So it's not like I'm throwing shots at Coffee. I'm just keeping it real about the experience of Misfit. We gotta be honest. This is a Queen of the Ring card. All right, Euro's helping out, but this is a Queen of the Ring card. You know what I mean? Misfit has put in work in Queen of the Ring. She has battled the top females and has arguably bodied all of them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to really argue it, you know what I mean? And you got to respect that. That's why I guess Geechee said she's the most dangerous. But we all know Cortez has been in this for a minute. Since grind time, he's battled top tier, low tier, middle tier. He battled at one time 13 battles in a year, something like that. I'm guessing. But, you know, Cortez is experienced. And so in experience, Cortez beats Geechee too. And I think everybody's talking about it, the chemistry between Misfit and Cortez. I don't know how long Coffee's known Geechee, so maybe their fucking chemistry is off the charts, or maybe they know each other for 2 years. It's one of them things that you just meet and then sparks just fly, and then you got a fucking great friendship. You know, it could happen. But Cortez and Misfit, they are one. All right? They are the same person. You know, they're gonna be so in tune, and like I said, the experience is there. It's, to me, I think it's mostly a mismatch. I guess the only thing I would think about is on Geechee and Kofi's side, like the positive part is that Geechee is really good, so Geechee could kind of fucking, I guess, overpower both of them. I don't know. And like I said, with the experience of Kofi, you got to think, has she been on this big stage before? You know, this is a big battle. You're on the first big card of the year. The expectations are gonna be there. Can Kofi step up to the fucking plate? We don't know. We haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen her in the face of adversity. And this is it, because Cortez and Misfit are coming clean. 3 clean rounds with haymakers, straight fire. I'll put money on it. So, let's see what Geechee and Kofi come with. But I got Cortez and Misfit 2-1 clear. It might be a 3-0 if Kofi chokes. That's a big possibility. Put it to you that way. Chess versus Tori Doe. That's the next one. Okay. With this battle, I feel like it's almost a mirror match. Now, mirror match as far as saying stature. You know, of course, Euro's bigger than Queen of the Ring, but I'm saying in their respective leagues, guys, all right? In their respective leagues, they're almost the fucking same. It's like a fucking parallel universe. Danny Myers needs to do a parallel universe bar on Chess to Tori Doe, because that's a parallel universe. They're the same fucking person. They're both relatively small for, you know, their gender, you know. They're both young. They're both counted out, and they've both been in major matchups, and they've shown up. Tell me they ain't the same. All right. Honestly, I think that hold on, let me get hydrated. I think that after seeing their face off, Tori Doe, she's very savvy. I'm not gonna say business savvy, just savvy. You know, she knows the game to a certain extent, and I'm gonna say to a certain extent because you're still young. You're young. There's a lot to learn. You know what I mean? So, you know, she knows a lot. She's wise. Chess, we all know, he's done plenty of interviews to show his intelligence. All right. And I think that this is the whole card. All right. Let's keep it real. All right. I don't want to hear no gender shit where men are better than women. All right. This is a mental game. This is a mental thing. We've seen women beat men. All right. The intelligence of these two battle rappers are relatively equal. That's the only chance Tori Doe has. Can she outwit Chess? Can she manage her rounds to put him in the right way to get the victory? Round placement is a thing. My opinion, I think Chess is crazy. I think Chess is one of the ones that says things that aren't. I mean, I don't want to say that no one says, but I should say it's kind of like in the twerk Rum Nitty realm. It's no one's saying the shit that Chess is saying. He has his own style and the way he puts things. All right? Someone so original that way, it's hard to beat. Period. For a man or a female. I don't think Tori Doe seen anyone like Chess before in her entire life. And Chess gonna say shit that she's even gonna be like, wow. He's proven himself already. He hasn't been choking. He showed up in his big matchups. Chess is here. That's what she's gonna get. She's gonna get Chess. Because Chess ain't gonna slack. I got Chess 2-1. Next we got Official and Rum. I should have introduced that better. Next we got Official versus Rum Nitty. This will be Battle of the Night, Scumbag guarantee. I wish I had a graphic that go boom, Scumbag guarantee, Battle of the Night. It's very simple. The punchlines in it. Listen. I don't even want to talk about a fucking winner here because I already know this battle is gonna be entertaining to the fucking max. I'm gonna be front row. I'm gonna be a Bardashian. Give me your Bardashian shirt. But nah, I'm gonna be in the middle watching this shit go down, and I'm suited for this battle. I'm in there. I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I might flip the coin. I'm so suited. You know what I mean? And just to go into the battle now, I feel like this is gonna be punchline versus punchline. And why I said that, I didn't even want to speak about a winner or even discuss a winner because let's be honest. When it comes to punchlines, there's no one doing it like Rum Nitty. People are saying that Rum Nitty is the best ever. Better than Conceited, better than B Magic, better than Big K, better than Av, better than anyone. Think about it. Think about these names that I'm saying. They saying Rum Nitty is better than all of them. What rank do you put Official in the punchlines of all time? She's better than Conceited. I never heard of that. I didn't hear it. I'm hearing Rum Nitty is the greatest of all time. I never seen Official angle. I've only seen Official come with bars. That's what I'm saying. I'm here for entertainment. Cause let's be honest. If Rum is the GOAT, all right, and she does the same thing Rum does, come on, put 2 and 2 together. I don't want to totally diss Official because I like Official. Her and Misfit were definitely top 10 battles in 2019. But, you know, come on. I mean, listen. I know people are going to say on the Official side, fucking Rum Nitty fucking choked in his big matchups. But listen, it's a female. He's not going to choke for a female. It's not going to happen. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, sorry, I got a phone call. And that's just my opinion. I don't think Rum Nitty's gonna choke. I think Official's gonna bring it, but it's just not gonna be enough. So Rum Nitty clear. 40 bars versus Miss Hustle is the main event. Now, this is the perfect main event for Queen of the Ring. There's a Queen of the Ring card. Okay. You had to have the main event be female versus female, and this is the mega match. This is Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather in the Queen of the Ring world. Let's just put it in that perspective. If you don't know what the fuck's going on, 40 bars versus Miss Hustle. This battle could be of epic proportions, and that only depends on 40 bars. She's the wild card. We all know Miss Hustle's gonna fucking bring it. Miss Hustle brings it every time. She doesn't choke. I think the only time I seen her do some shit is when fucking Debo cut her off or Twerk cut her off in the last battle and shit got all fucked up. But other than that, she shows up every time, 3 rounds. She's professional. You know Miss Hustle's gonna bring it. The answer is, the question is 40 bars gonna bring it. Is 40 bars not going to choke? Is 40 bars that come to the plate and do what she's supposed to do? That's the real question. Listen, 40 bars has battled men and has beat them. She's beaten them. Big T, W. Cortez. Sorry, Cortez. W. PC. W. Yo, and she fucking killed PC. Like, I'll be honest. I'm watching this battle. I can't believe that she's whipping his ass every round. That's how good 40 Bars is. Okay? Miss Hustle, when she's battled men, she's lost. Twerk. O-Red. Okay. That's why 40 Bars is a wild card. If 40 Bars, I think if 40 Bars goes 100% and her bars land, she could definitely pull out the win. She could definitely. It ain't gonna be crazy. Right now, everybody's talking crazy on 40 Bars' name. Like, there's no way she's gonna fucking beat Miss Hustle. You know, Miss Hustle's the favorite right now. Overwhelming favorite. We're not gonna lie on that. But 40 Bars, I'm telling you, man, she has greatness in her. When you have a wild card, you don't know what you're expecting. Miss Hustle could be preparing for her to choke. I don't fucking know. When you go into a battle and you don't know what you're getting, that's maybe the hardest battle. Because you don't know what the fuck they're bringing. And if they bring some wild shit that you just don't have something better, you lose. So I don't want to hear that 40 Bars has no chance, because that's retarded. All right? I forgot to mention 40 Bars Battle Daylight. I don't even count that battle. That battle was insane. I don't know what the fuck was going on there. Yeah, and one thing I want y'all to look out for Miss Hustle. Here's the thing with Miss Hustle, all right? That's the last thing I'm going to sound off on this battle and this card. Miss Hustle don't give a fuck. Miss Hustle don't give a fuck. She don't care. She'll pull out some personal shit on you. Hey, Miss Hustle, I don't know what happens. This information just falls on her lap. She just gets a phone call. Hey, girl, you wanna know what the fuck I just heard? Nah, tell me what happened. People just call Miss Hustle. DMs lit up with information. And she ain't scared to tell it. That's one thing I think 40 Bars gotta prepare for, if she hasn't already. Because what Miss Hustle's gonna try and make her do is choke. Period. And if she's gonna come as disrespectful as she can and as fucked up as she can and throw her off her game, she'll do it. She'll do it. She don't care. That battle, see, big type battles like that, I wait like the last half an hour before the matchup to say who wins, because I gotta pay close attention to this one. So that's it. Royalty card this Saturday. Get your pay-per-views. Get your tickets if you're in the area. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a dope card. It's going to be fucking fire. I'll be there for day 2 also. Be giving you probably updates as best as I can. And that's about it. So, Uncle Ra, let's get to the next video. I don't know which... Miss Hustle. Speak of the devil. Miss Hustle. Song's called Takashi. Let's get into it.
Hustle. Hey yo, Vito, what up, my boy? Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you do walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I'm Takashi, but I fire my shotty. Let a nigga try me. Let a bitch try me. Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I bought the piece like I'm Gandhi. And I'm shooting shit like a hobby. You could never slide me. Bitch, I play with sticks like it's hockey. Girl, you get rid of your jewels just like a Nazi. You gotta know that I'm with the dumb shit. It ain't only on track, bitch, I earn shit. Yeah, and they know I pull a gun quick. Yeah, I bought dumb, just for a dumb bitch. I bought the tray and the shotty, and I ain't debating nobody. I hit your bay up in the body. I leave ass slumped in the lobby. Then I skate off and I let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you do walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I'm Takashi, but I fire my shot.
Cotina Bino.
Let a bitch try me.
All be the fellas, free the gualas, man. Let a nigga try me. Fuck up the piece, then I'm out. Then I skirt off in a Audi. Let a nigga try me. Free my nigga greedy off the homie. Pull up the Henny, roll a hottie. Let a nigga try me. Now they saying Bino moving cocky. I think that nigga moving like Takashi. She a taki. Kiki, fuck GG, bumping Fifi. They was geeking, they was all on the oxy. Champ like I'm meek with the heart of John Gotti. Still up in the streets, nowhere it ain't hard to find me. Stay with a bing, so don't slip off the rip. You get hit, shit get lit, boy.
Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you moving wacky? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I ain't Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me. Let a bitch try me. Let a nigga 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 try me.
That was Miss Hustle, Takashi. Hope y'all enjoyed that. See y'all hating out here saying the infamous Stera video. Fucking assholes. Okay. But assholeness is allowed in the Scumbag podcast. I am Scumbag MCGEE. I am an asshole myself. Therefore, I welcome all. Alright, let's get into what y'all talking about here in this chat. Okay, you said Misfit is nice. I listened to her yesterday. She got it. Thing about Cortez fans are hypnotized with hate. See, this is the prediction. This is crazy because that's the shit that what's his name was saying. Geechee made a joke that Misfit is more dangerous than Tez, and it's like, yo, I'm tired of people sleeping on Tez. Like, look what he just did against T-Top. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you put Cortez in the position that he has to show up, like he's gonna, but you got to put him in front of the right people. He's not gonna give his best bars when he battles people, you know, in small leagues. It doesn't make sense. He's gonna save those crazy ass bars so when Smack gives him a chance and you get these big time battles. Think about it, when he battles Summer Madness against fucking Twerk. I mean, look, against T-Top, and he's supposed he got a contract with other battles. He did good against JC too. And to just totally count him out and be like, yeah, Geechee's gonna just, because think about it, what experience does Coffee have against Misfit? It doesn't even compare. It's apples and pears. It doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get that. I feel like the only way is that I think people are questioning like Coffee and Geechee's chemistry, was what I said in the last segment. I get it because we haven't seen them together in a long time, but maybe they knew each other for a long time. Who the fuck knows? You know, that's why the chemistry is a question mark, and you automatically got to go with Tez and Misfit with chemistry because, like I said, I mean, they were like twins separated at birth or something because they just found each other eventually, and they just became a kindred spirit. They're in tune. I bet you when they talk, they fit each other's sentences. All right. I just know already. You know what I'm saying? So when you have that kind of chemistry, it's very hard to top that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just two people in separate places of the world. You know, think about it. Their parents didn't know each other. They had the kids. The kids were born, and as life went on, they just magnetized to each other. That's divinity. How they gonna beat divinity? Let's put it that way. We have Ars versus Cass was trash. Me and Uncle Rob were actually talking about that before the fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, my opinion. You know what I mean? My opinion. We gonna get into it. Listen, I'm gonna touch on that topic later on. We gonna get into that battle because Cassidy needs a pep talk from the Scumbag. Because that's just ridiculous. What I saw, it was ridiculous. It was almost like, is this happening? When I saw it live, especially, like, is this really? He got paid top dollar for this. Like, you could have gave, I don't know what he got paid, that $50K to fucking, I don't know, to a bum, I guess, to hop on stage and battle Arsenal. I mean, it would have been the same shit. I mean, it would have done something better. You know what I mean? Like, and the crazy part is, I mean, we'll get into that, man. We'll get into that. Let's see, 40. Don't choke more than funeral. 40. See, that's the thing that I do get what you're saying. It's true. 40 does choke on the main stage. And the thing is that's what you're gonna go by, especially that this is the top female. This is a Queen of the Ring card. This is the top female battle, maybe of all time, because they've had most of their battles on this channel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think they have a winning record. You know what I mean? On this channel, 40's represented Queen of the Ring well when she's gone off to other leagues, like when they had the Queen of the Ring versus Bullpen, and when they had her, I think it was Guerrilla Warfare. When she battled fucking Tez, and I think she battled Big T in the fucking middle of the street or some shit, like on Hip Hop Is Real's camera, I think. So, you know, she got it. You know what I mean? She definitely, you know, has the gene in her of a real battler that could, and she got bars, 40 bars. It's her fucking name, right? So, you gotta go back to those battles. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you gotta prepare for. If you're Miss Hustle, you're preparing for 40 bars. That battle in her best performances, because if she could do her best performance, you could lose. You got to write for that. You got to write for better shit than her best shit. You have to. And I don't want this battle to be style versus style. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that pisses me off. It's like, here's the thing. I'm going to give you a perfect fucking example. Mook, I think, if he would have took the same approach that he took against Iron Solomon and Loaded Lux on the Slaughterhouse battle. Think about this. The approach that he took against Iron Solomon and Loaded Lux, how many rounds he lost? 0. He went 8-0 against Iron Solomon and Loaded Lux. Think about that. Iron Solomon's been put on classics. Daylight. Or name a battle that Iron Solomon's been in and he's been horrible. 1. The fucking Mook battle. Mook made him look that way. Same thing with Loaded Lux. Lux got 3-0'd. And what did Mook do? Mook say, you know what? I'm not going to take that approach. I'm coming with just bars. I'm going to come. It's like, how should I put this? It's like an all-time warrior, like Achilles or some shit. All right? And they're like, listen, man, that's not fair. You're so fast. You can fucking do backflips. And you can fucking cut people's heads off in one swipe. You need a handicap. No armor. Just you and your sword and a fucking tank top and some shorts. That's what Mook did. Mook took the armor off. Took the helmet off. Threw it off. And said, see me in the ring. And went toe-to-toe with Averb. That's why I got mad when DNA battled for Herb. You got to be in an equal playing field. Because how you going to judge it? If you're just being DNA, if you're just being fucking Verb, how are we going to fucking judge it? Can't. And I don't think it was this battle with Miss Hustle and 40 bars. I think there's going to be equal playing field. And if 40 bars comes with the shit that she does, her best shit, it might be a long night for Miss Hustle. It might be. I'm just saying. So don't count 40 out. Let's see what else y'all saying here. Arsenal versus Chess was fire. Definitely fire. Arsenal versus Chess was definitely fire. See that shit in the fucking the pay-per-view. Smack volume, whatever the fuck it was. Let's see. Video costs 2 bags of what? Video costs 2 bags of sour. What the fuck you talking about? Cast stuck in the 90s. Alright. You guys aren't saying nothing in the chat, so we'll get on to the next segment, which will be, let's get this lineup going. The next segment is going to be the Stupid Fan Tweet of the Week. Now this is where we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it now. Let's get it.
What we playing?
We're gonna play B-Dots.
Who could imagine I'd be the greatest at conscious rapping? I manifested my essence and then I watched it happen. My progression since my adolescence is immaculate. Wise man came to see me like the homie from Nazareth. I grabbed the sugar and the medicine and closed the cabinet. I'm spoon feeding you the truth for those that chose the savage. I put in work like every day, I never slow for Sabbath. Let's tip the scale, I think the ancestors is owed the balance. I give no fuck about no bitches or no hoes that's wildin'. This for my queens that's never loud but chose the road that's silent. This for my bloods that's so whooping and all my crips that's cracking. Look at the scars across my back, let's not forget what happened. It's mathematic, they subtract and we divide in fractions. You make your bed, you lay in it, but who supplied the mattress? Daydreaming about the fly as actress. Annihilation, meditation, make my mind vacant. I know the white man is worried about annihilation. And so the guns and the drugs is what's got the crime raising. I'm looking in the mirror while I got the 9 blazing. Killing you niggas while I'm dying anxious. This is a coded language. This is the autobiography through the artistry. The blood of Marcus Garvey pumping through my arteries. I hold pockets in Cuba, so we're smoking on Buddha. I hope the brothers from the nation wasn't Malcolm shooters. Substance abusers in the ghetto where it's hard to choose up. Menace to society, I'm Sharif on the cooler. Leading a million-man march, we impeaching the ruler. He building walls, I'm building bridges for each to maneuver. I don't preach, I just teach and give keys. I hope that you unlock doors and reach your goals with such ease. I think about the ancestors, every drop they would bleed, and how they drop to their knees, begging to stop as they plead. That's why I dedicate my life to make sure they live through me. It's gonna be okay, we coming forth by day, by day.
What up? So like I said, the next segment we're going to get into is the stupid fan tweet of the week. If y'all don't know, this is when I take a tweet and I point it out and I say how stupid it is. Let's get into it, Uncle Ra. Drop that intro. Thank you, Scumbag. And continue being scummy. And now, this is the time we get into the most ignorant, erroneous, misinformed tweet of the week. In our segment called The Stupid Fan Tweet of the Week.
Are you stupid or something?
Stupid is, stupid does, sir.
Are you dumb?
Move this man!
And we're back at the Scumbag Podcast. Appreciate the studio audience giving that energy for me, keeping me going. You know what I'm saying? Just came off of work, but I'm here feeling the energy of the crowd. The claps are like fucking the sun to Superman, the spinach to Popeye. Anyways, let's get to the super fan tweet of the week. As you all know, the Arsenal and Cassidy battle dropped, I believe, yesterday. Cassidy dropped a fucking diss song to Arsenal, okay, called 100 Clips. Listen, I need y'all to go to Cassidy's Instagram and hear his beats. He's doing beats now. If you want to inquire about buying beats from Cassidy, he produces now. You know what I'm saying? He produced 100 Clips, so go listen to that. You know what I'm saying? And hit him up, buy some beats. Anyways, so this happened. Arsenal got mad, supposedly put in a phone call to URL, dropped the battle. And it was dropped. So tweets were flying about this battle. And I see this battle right here. This is crazy. Listen, like I said, I don't say names. I don't want you to go search these people and try and do some harm to them, because this is crazy shit. As my cousin Game Show Johnny says, erroneous on all on all charges. Erroneous. My cousin's Game Show Johnny. Now, battle drops, and this fan says, damn, this battle go hard. Thanks, Arsenal and Cassidy at URL TV. Listen. I'm just trying to calm down, because I bought the pay-per-view, okay, on my birthday, which is April 29th. I bought VIP tickets. Just thinking about it. You see the veins in my neck? VIP tickets. Hotel room. Took a Greyhound out to Atlanta. Knees all crushed up in the Greyhound. Motherfucker just wildin'. Delays everywhere. Just hell. To see Cassidy and Goods. I don't want to get to that battle, because it brings back memories that I'd rather not speak of.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
I just see World Star put on, it's on World Cassidy gets disrespected, hands put on him, and smoked.
Smoked?
I can't see the rest of the title. Hold up.
Oh, I'm not shocked.
Smoked on during rap battle with Arsenal. Oh, that's viral.
It's going viral. I thought you were saying so he got shot or some shit. You got me scared. I'm like, damn, I'm talking shit.
Wow. That's going to make Cass look real bad.
So now it's going viral. So now it's going viral on World Star. Breaking news on World Star right now. If you go on World Star, you're going to see Arsenal disrespecting Cassidy. Listen, man. I don't get this fan saying thank you to URL. I guess after the first time against Goods, like I said, I want to get into it because it brings back memories I don't want to speak of, because how much money I spent to go out to see Cassidy battle for the first time, and what I got in return was just crap. Sorry, Cass. I'm not gonna get mad if you fucking hear this and just say some wild shit about me, but whatever. And this battle with Arsenal was also in Philly. This is what makes it worse. You can't say they're booing me because they're from someplace else, or you were in Jersey, or because we're in New York, they hate Philly. I don't care what the excuse is. You were in Philly. You were booed in Philly. I don't give a fuck if Arsenal was kind of booed. That doesn't make sense. I never heard Arsenal get booed in Jersey. Even when he had the battle with Lux, there wasn't many people there. I didn't hear anybody booing. Never. Will we boo Arsenal? You got booed in your own fucking place. And you went there to feel comfortable. So no, Mr. Fan. Don't thank URL. Don't thank Cassidy. URL needs to be barraged with tweets of hate. Just rain on their account. Just hate. They have to know they can't book this guy again. That's ridiculous. If you want to take $50K and put it into a Cassidy battle, just throw it out the window. Just throw it out the fucking window. And watch $50K rain in the middle of the street. Maybe someone needs it for rent. Because it doesn't make sense. I would not buy, I swear to God, I would not buy another pay-per-view with Cassidy on it. The card with Cassidy on it better not be main event. I need 2 main events, and the third battle is Cassidy and Shotgun Suge. Then I'll buy the pay-per-view. But if he's the main event and it's his, see the thing, here's his thing. Here's the fucking thing that pisses me off. What pisses me off is that when someone like Cassidy comes into the fucking battle world, they let him run the narrative. It has to be here. Here's the venue. Here's the this. Has to be here. They run the shit. They run the show. Oh, the face-off is only 10 minutes. I only talk so much. I do certain, whatever the fuck stipulations are. Okay, if you're gonna do all that shit, you better come with 100%. You better come with a fucking performance of the ages. And you're not. Simple as that. And not even that you're not. Some of the lines you're saying is just like, what? I'm telling you, if any top tier will rap your rounds, his career is fucking over. Finished. It's not fair for us to pay money to see that shit. Like I said, do a smack volume, okay? Have the main event, whatever. Second main event, whatever. Third battle, Cassidy and Shotgun Suge. I'll buy the fucking pay-per-view. Because then that makes sense. Then you're giving Cassidy kind of another chance. Come on, man. This shit's crazy. The guy, after the battle against fucking Arsenal, I think before Arsenal, he's talking on the fucking Matt Hoffa show, say, watch the next shit I have is next level shit. It's crazy. It's out of this world. This is science and all this crazy shit. And then he went to the Arsenal battle. That's what you spit. That's the science. That's how you're supposed to battle rap. That's the blueprint. I'm confused. Smack, I don't know you. Beasley, I don't know you. But if this reaches your ears, if this podcast reaches your stratosphere, do not book him again. And if you do, he gets $5,000 and a fucking box of popcorn. That's it. You don't run the narrative. You don't tell us where to go. You don't bring a fucking 30 people with you. Come on, man. What is this? This is making us look bad. Because you know what it is? Here's the thing. People get pissed off because they say the fucking top battlers or the top talented battlers aren't getting the looks, but someone like Cassidy is. They're getting $50K. He's getting $50K because why? Because you know that when it drops on YouTube, it's getting fucking 300,000 on the first day. You willing to sell your integrity to get some views? That's what we do in URL. Your integrity URL is what matters. Your platform is set in the trailer by Beasley, the most respected league in the world. In the world. Your integrity means everything. If you book another big event and make Cassidy a main event, you're going to lose integrity as far as skill-wise. Because you've done other shit like not having some madness one year, whatever. You guys are bulletproof when it comes to that. But otherwise, you've kept your integrity. You've booked top battles with top lyricists. It's the best of the best. You are right. It's the best platform in the world. And the best platform in the world does not allow trash. If a PG spit that shit and got booed off stage, he would never be booked again. Let's be honest. And if he does get booked, it's going to be in a fucking band. And he's the first battle going on at fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There has to be a penalty for this. And the penalty is Shotgun Suge in a small room. And you go on at fucking 5 o'clock. All right? So, Mr. Fan, if I ever see you, you're dead. Don't say thank you to URL for that. Listen, I have your fucking that name. I have your Avi. All right? I know how you are. I know how you look at me. And if I see you at Royalty, I swear to God, I'm choking you. Right on sight. Next, we'll get into the next video. Because listen, my vein about to pop up my fucking brain right now. All right? No more Cassidy. Chase Moore, undecided, pass, and EDI or Eddie I. Let's get into it. Undecided.
Mama hit my line all the time when I'm crying to remind me that I've been tripping. I return to rhyming and whine and survive and decide that my life worth living. Shorty says she trying and it's fine, but I'm tired of relying on a slight little difference. So I don't listen.
All bullshit aside, I just can't decide. Always on the guard, let you know when it's time. I haven't made up my mind yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I just can't decide. Always on the guard, let you know when it's time. I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't know why I'm undecided. Don't know why I'm All bullshit aside, I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time. I haven't made up my mind yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time. I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't know why I'm undecided.
Talking to 4 different bitches at once, yeah, I'm indecisive. Don't know why I'm living like this. Can't keep my vision righteous. I was mobbing with suspended license. I was into vices, now I'm into vices. And I'm introverted, got them bridges burning, keep the shit ignited. I've been rolling again. Emotion been out of control because I was holding them in. Smoking it down to the roach, and now I'ma go for the win. I'm close to the edge. I know I'm a sin, but I'm going again. A blow to the head. Never be the end of the pain. I don't wanna pretend, you gotta look at where you been, never giving in to the game. To the niggas trying to live in your brain, shit is lame, now make a decision. You act out of player position. All my friends say that I'm tripping, but I'm not gonna wait for the ending.
All bullshit aside, I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time.
Can't make up my mind.
I haven't made up my mind yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time.
You know when it's time, yeah.
I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't know why I'm undecided.
Hey, lost in the days. I run and forgot who I was because I got caught in my ways. Never addicted to drugs, but women got caught in this place. Don't call it a phase. I admit it took at least a year before I had to promote it. And now that a nigga been focused, I think about tears that I shed when I wrote it. A nigga was down at his lowest. Most of my days been alone, and my mom been telling me these bitches be hoeing. I'm Peter Griffin trying to grab me a lowest, but seeing women just for ass, no emotion, a contradiction. Mama hit my line all the time when I'm crying to remind me that I've been tripping. I return to rhyming and whine and survive and decide that my life worth living. Shorty says she trying and it's fine, but I'm tired of relying on a slight little difference. So I don't listen.
All bullshit aside, I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time.
Can't make up my mind.
I haven't made up my mind yet. I haven't made up my mind yet. I just can't decide. Always on the go, I let you know when it's time.
Let you know when it's time, yeah.
I haven't made up my mind yet. Don't know why I'm undecided.
Team sauce.
Don't know why I'm undecided.
Can't make up my mind.
Don't know why I'm undecided.
Can't make up my mind. I haven't made up.
Don't know why I'm undecided.
I'm gonna introduce the next segment here, which is gonna be Battle of the Week. Uncle Roz, get that intro going. Let's get into this. Feel the energy. Thank you, studio audience. Keep bringing the energy, man, because guess what? It's getting late. Like I said, it came off of fucking work. I need the extra push. Thank you. And my cousin, Game Show Johnny, who didn't introduce that one, but he's in the building here, and he's introducing every segment for me, and I appreciate that, because that's not easy to always be available for the show every Wednesday, 8 o'clock, we live. So let's get to the Battle of the Week. I got my notes here for Battle of the Week, so you know that I put the work in. I wrote this down with my hands and my pencil. All right? Battle of the Week. We got Shotgun Suge versus Snake Eyes. Dropped in the app. It's another app battle for you fucking broke-ass motherfuckers. All right? No, I'm kidding. Another app battle. I know I usually like to do YouTube battles, but listen, man. Euro dropping all these battles on the fucking app. I don't want to hold this shit back because it's crazy. It's not fair to me. Listen, and I do want to touch on this real quick before getting the battle of the week. Let's touch on this. King of the Dot, RBE, all these motherfuckers. Y'all don't have an app. YouTube is wide open. You need to start booking crazy battles. You get me? How is Smack still having like the best battles and the most views and dropping a YouTube battle like every 4 months? Like, it don't make no sense. So you guys gotta get on that. And maybe I will have more battles to talk about on YouTube. But for now, guys, if you don't have the app, you're fucked. All right, anyway. So Shotgun Suge versus Snake Eyes. We have Suge, who went first, round 1. And I'm going to give you some lines from what the fuck Suge was saying, what the fuck Snake was saying. And I'm going to tell you at the end of this battle who the fuck I think won. And if you don't like it, I don't give a shit. First round, Shotgun Suge. Let's get into this. How we gonna trust you want to lick? How we gonna kick over doors? You got too many sick of the floors. How I'm gonna trust you to look over my shoulders when you can't even look over yours? I gotta deliver that better. Hold up. How we gonna trust you want to lick? How we gonna kick over doors? How you got too many sick on the floors? How I'm gonna trust you to look over my shoulder when you can't even look over yours? If you know Snake Eyes, there's a problem in this eye. Alright? Can't see. Can't look over. Can't look. I'm booked for every card. Yup, not so safe. You know why you don't get booked? Because of automatic loss when they roll the dice on Snake. You need to deliver that better. I'm booked for every card. Yup, not so safe. You know why you don't get booked? Because of automatic loss when they roll the dice on Snake. So chill with the fake lies, fake ties. Back up before I beat the crap out of Snake Eyes. So chill with the fake lies, the fake ties. Back up before I beat the crap out of Snake Eyes. Suge was going in round 1. Started the battle off good. Snake Eyes. Come on, man. Come on, man. He choked a little bit, stumbled a little bit. Come on, man. Keep doing that shit, man. You asked for this battle. You been calling out Suge for a long fucking time, all right? I know it's a slight stumble, but you get points off of that. You got to be clean, especially if you're calling the guy out over and over and over and over. You got to at least be clean. But I got lines here for Snake Eyes. He said, you give the Monstars a bad look at Reloaded with all that stumbling and maneuvering. But Twerk should have known from Israel that shotguns are useless in Jerusalem. We'll deliver that better for y'all. You gave Monsters a bad look at Reloaded with all that stumbling and maneuvering. But Twerk should have known from Israel that shotguns are useless in Jerusalem. Go do your Googles or do your fucking history, and you fucking tell me that bar ain't fire. Because shotguns are useless in Jerusalem. You need the automatics. Snake Eyes. So how you wanna die? The gunner rise. Fuck a pocket check. This fat just be rubbing dies. Deliver that better. So how you wanna die? The gunner rise. Fuck your pocket checks. This fat just be rubbing dies. Fire. But I gave round 1 to my man Shotgun Suge. Listen, I try to put as much lines here as I could, all right? Especially lines that impress me. It's hard to impress me, man. I'm a scumbag. I'm a piece of shit, all right? My life is in shambles, all right? I come on here because I'm a fucking Guy just sitting at home, loathing and self-hate. So if there's not bars here that you like that I didn't say, I don't give a fuck because I didn't like them. It's my show. So I had Suge round 1. You can give a couple more lines if you want to mention them for Snake Eyes, but that's on you. Round 2, Shotgun Suge. Started off, stock check. That mob ain't been nation of domination since Rock left. Stock check. That mob ain't been the nation of domination since Rock left. Hard. I'm a legend in this shit. He a sad case. I catch him sitting in his whip. He think he mad safe. I'm stone cold with these. Shooting at a fast pace. Watch this snake rattle when the glass break. That whole scheme fire. Now after that whole scheme went down, right after that he said, I put 2 in your shit, Thule spit, I put a snake on the shirt, he a Gucci print. Fire. Shit was going in. I'm out here with a nice tool and a hype mood. I'm in his hood, chasing snake around like in the jungle, like I'm fucking Ice Cube, man, motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Anaconda the movie. I'm out here with a nice tool and a hype mood. I'm in his hood, chasing snake around the jungle like I'm Ice Cube. Fire. Just want to throw something. Done with Suge. Snake Eyes round 2. Snake Eyes did a little better here. Not gonna lie. A lot better. And I have a lot of lines for Snake Eyes, to be honest. Alright? You can put more fucking lines if it's your review. Snake Eyes round 2, but if you did have cash in the crib, I leave shorty with him bloody. Corners like it's ugly. Summertime 3 shootout cover. You think life fabulous, but you just a bitch holding money. Look up the fucking Summertime 3 shootout cover and you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, now you know. I know some Chicago disciples that have violated his health for some mean cheese. I talked to that I'll send, make sure Sugar die, BDs. I know some Chicago disciples that have violated his health for some mean cheese. I'll talk to motherfuckers that are send and make sure Sugar die, BDs. Okay, I fucking wrote it fucked up. But you get what I'm saying. Chicago disciples, the D's, Sugar die, BDs, the D's. Dope battle from Snake. Dope round from Snake. This is very close to call this round. Not gonna lie. Okay? Round 3, they both had short rounds. Okay? Suge had a what's your life like type shit. I don't like to fucking repeat them shits because you gotta watch them and judge them on yourself. Okay? These are slogans. These are moments in the battle. Okay? That I don't have to repeat because if I tell you the moment, you're gonna be looking for it and then it fucks the whole shit up. It fucks the level of surprise. Okay? So what is life like? Dope round from Suge. Of course, you know, he did his other shit that he does. The slam dunking, the pocket check. You know Suge. You know, Snake had his own little what's your life like? I'm not going to explain, but he brought out a prop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all judge it how y'all want to judge it. The way I judge it, I gave Snake that round. I gave him round 3. Okay? So I had round 3 Snake, round 1 Shotgun Suge. It comes down to the second round. And I'm telling you it was close. Very close. See, this is why Snake, you can't choke in the first round. Because maybe your material was clean. Maybe I would have gave you the first and you would have won this clear, man. You can't choke in these battles. So round 2. Give it a Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge 2-1 in the battle of the week. That's what I had. If y'all didn't see it in the fucking app, if y'all don't have the app, go get the damn app. Pay your damn money. Even if you pay it for 1 month just to see that battle and then just sign back the fuck out and then just don't pay the next month, alright? Support a little bit. $8 ain't crazy. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's not. So, let's get to the next video. We got my man, Chess. Then I'll introduce the final segment of the Scumbag podcast. We got Chest Pain. Chess. Then a song called Pain. Chest Pain. All right, Chess. See what you're doing here. So, you're gonna go rock. You ready? Put on that chess video. Listen.
Gang. This what they asked for. That nigga Chess. To my lifeline flag. Never shit when you rest your head, cause that stench could affect your bed. Too much beef could affect your bread. Many streets will leave you left for dead. What if Nipsey would've left instead? A legend going for what a legend said. See, they don't want us with no level head. They read the office with Beretta lead. These cops killing, no respect for feds. Doc's giving niggas extra meds. He couldn't afford a lawyer, so that fella pled guilty. Sitting in the cell, we miss his son. That jail shit isn't fun. Can't make bail because of funds. This is South Bronx. We set up for failure where I'm from. It was hell where I come from. Pissy smells where I come from. In the morgue, the darkest niggas could look pale where I come from. Few drug sales where I come from. Too much shells where I come from. I ain't fearing, but they hearing, so I held my little gun. Don't bang blue, but them trays too would tell you I'm the one. I feel your pain, boo. I really wanna help you, but I'm numb. Trying to get to know her more, but I can tell she wanna come. Last bitch tried to play me. Must've felt that I was dumb. Go do that with other niggas. Must've felt that I was dumb. You want Chanel, I buy you some. You just gotta be worth it. Ain't gotta try to persuade me to buy you these purses. Love gotta be pursued. It cannot just be purchased. Be around with a purpose. You ain't gotta be perfect. First time we ever fucked, you was probably nervous. Titties bouncing in my face while she riding me shirtless. Slobbing and slurping. I'm beating on her box till it's hurting. Now the energy kinda different when I spot you in person. It's like I can't avoid you. Trying to make it work, but I can't employ you. We used to talk like every day, and now I barely call you. I gave you game, I never ran it on you. How the fuck you change on the man that's loyal? How the fuck you change on me? Like, all I know is pain. 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 Ice up in my veins, nothing was the same. Ice up in my veins. I tried to love you, but it's hard. I got cut, you left me scarred. It's some stuff we need resolved, but where the fuck we even start? All this numbness in my heart, I don't feel shit. Went from youngins in the park to that field shit. Just a bunch of kids busting like a field trip. Outgrew them old jeans, but that Glock 9 still fit. Real shit. How many bodies you caught with that fucking heater? Nigga, you ain't catch shit. Butterfingers, all these quote-unquote real niggas, a bunch of divas. God sent me cause the youngest needed another leader. My niggas don't run from shit, I ain't running either. And if I do, I'm coming back with a gun to leave you 6 feet under. A ditch we dug you, just fuck the pillow talker. Gotta switch these covers. Dick her down, now she asking if we lovers. Can't have you in the mix cause you too mixy for us. Get these suckers for these people get me. I'm a young god, how I let the reaper get me. I'm so sick and tired of letting evil stress me. I'm probably suffering from PTSD. All I know is pain. 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 Ice up in my veins, nothing was the same. Ice up in my veins. Okay. All I know is pain. 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 Ice up in my veins, nothing was the same. Nothing gon' change. Nothing gon' change. I'm just in deep thought though. Hey, that nigga Chess to my lifeline flat. Mama called me oh so young but so grown. Cake light, key gang.
So, what up? We back. I'm coming to the end of the show. We're going to the final segment. My final thoughts. So Uncle Rod, cue up the video. Let's get into it. Oh shit.
Hand me my thinking grenades.
And now, we've come to the end of our show. But before we go, we have to give you Scumbag McGee's final thoughts. That's the Hulk Hogan shit. That's how old I am. All right. So let's get into my final thoughts. And this one is going to be a good one. All right. I saw something that disturbed me on Twitter. It was a clip. I'm not going to put any names. If y'all find this guy, y'all find him, whatever. I'm not trying to kill nobody. It was a battler. Small-time battler, like a small-time league. And I think it was a joke somebody put up and said, "Hey, Twerk, you're a little off this battle." So I played it. And what I saw was just pure blasphemy. This man was sounding exactly like Twerk. Hand gestures, voice, rhyme pattern. At least she tried to do the same rhyme pattern. I didn't even get what he was saying. Trying to be all complex, and it wasn't good. This gets me really pissed. Because one thing in hip hop and battling and anything in music, you gotta be original. Now, I'm not gonna say you have to be original. Like it's like a harsh rule. Like if you're not original, you're not gonna make it. Because of course, we've seen motherfuckers that come on, to the scene, straight jack a whole person's style, and blow up and make hit records. I mean, we've seen it countless times. But a lot of times, it's the person's retired, or the person is like super cool with them, I guess, biting off of them. I mean, in rare cases, because a lot of times if you bite off somebody, they get really pissed off. But, whatever. You have your instances when they don't care. Like, hey, what's that fucking saying? Copying is the biggest flattery or some shit like that. But I'm going to explain to you of why you have to be original in your style. I'm going to explain to you why you have to be original in your style. If you're going to come in this battle rap or hip hop or anything that has faction to do with this rapping shit, and you want to be great, being original is number one. Okay? Being original is number one. You have to have your own style. Now let me explain that. A lot of times, your style is molded by what you hear. Okay? There's nothing you can do about that. That's just natural. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to watch Twerk battles, you're his biggest fan as a battler, you have to step out of yourself and look at it and go, oh shit, I sound like Twerk. Because it's going to happen. There's been times when other battles like K-Shine and other motherfuckers that supposedly stole Twerk's fucking style, and maybe they're watching him a lot, and it comes out, every now and then. You gotta catch yourself, because Twerk's style is infectious, and the way he performs it, and the way he puts his words together, it's like, that's new age shit. It's easy for Twerk's style to influence other people. But you have to avoid shit like that. You have to. Like, for instance, I'll give you another example. Loaded Lux said in the interview, I got my style from Head Ice. Now, before he even said that, I never sat there and said, wait, Lux sounds like Head Ice. But when he mentioned it, I went back and like, wait a minute. And I'm a big Head Ice fan, so I was like, okay, I see it now. Someone can influence your style, but as I said, you have to mold your own style around that. And 9 times out of 10, if you're going to be great, you're going to study multiple people, and multiple people are going to fucking influence your style. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear Loaded Lux, you don't hear Head Ice. Loaded Lux is a student of the game. His style is based, the base of his style is Head Ice. But other people have come in he's a student. He's taking in the info, taking in the styles, listening to music, all types of music, whatever you listen to. And it influences your style. Sometimes if you hear a lot of jazz can influence your style as a rapper. Because it's different rhythms. So I'm not going to sit here and say stealing is a bad thing. I think everybody to a certain extent steals in order to create their own style. But it's the lazy motherfuckers that just straight jack the style. They don't want to put the work in. They don't want to put the studying in. They don't want to sit there and read articles and watch long documentaries on music and learn it and how it even started and the fucking evolution of music and a whole bunch of other shit. Whatever. I don't want to go too deep into it. Sound like a fucking nerd. I know you don't like that. You don't like people who speak facts. The thing is, when you make your own style, you become a legend. Look at all the legends in the rap game and the battle game. Their style is all original for the most parts. You can't hear a lot of the top tier rappers and automatically point out their influence. You would have to sit there, listen, okay, and study their flow to be like, okay, he got it from this guy. You have to know music. I think you have to have rap before, or made a beat, or do something musically to pinpoint where someone got the style from. It ain't easy. Especially the great ones. They have to tell you. I remember one time, I'm a big Pac fan. I'm hearing this song, and I said, "Yo, this motherfucker Pac sound like Chuck D." I read an article, and Pac says one of his biggest influences in rap was Chuck D. How I know that? I rap. I've been making music for years. It's not easy to pinpoint shit like that. So, hopefully, this final thought reaches the fella that we're talking about. Bro, go back to the lab, man. Go back to the lab. Because you can't go on like this. Your next battle, people are going to be looking at you like, what are you going to do? And they got to come with a whole different voice and a whole different style. It's just like, come on, man. Like, I mean, you could do it. This is early in your career. You could flip your whole shit around and master that style, your own style. And it could be effective. And you could get major battles or whatever the fuck could happen. Because, hey, you never know. You could hear somebody now that sounds like shit. And then hear it from a couple months later. And all of a sudden they're fire. People grow. People work hard to fucking grow. And you got to be that person if you want to be good in battle rap, if you want to be a legend. If you're just doing it to get some local checks, you know, they're going to be a knockoff twerk, I guess. You know, do like a fucking, what's that thing, people who do Elvis impersonations? You can get paid to do twerk impersonations and be half the price of twerk. But if you're not going to do that, then, you know, just totally switch your whole shit, bro. As like Nas said on the Lost Tapes, no idea is original, was nothing new under the sun. It's not, I forgot the words. It's not how you do it, it's how it's done or some shit like that. Listen to the past greats. Study the past greats that done this shit. They set the standard. And if you want to be great, you gotta follow those standards. I'm done with y'all. All these motherfuckers out here giving leeway to certain bullshit that I never have flown. In the golden era. Don't worry, it's coming back. Battle rap's getting bigger. One of the top acts out there is Griselda. Eventually, they're going to see originality in the forefront. You're going to have bars in the forefront. And if you're not gonna do what's gonna happen in the future, you will become obsolete. That's why you never buy the style. Styles become obsolete. I give you more rules on hip hop. I could do this all day. But we're not. These are my final thoughts. We're gonna sign out the show. Yeah. So we're done with the show. I'm just gonna get Uncle Ron here to sign us out. Give y'all the end of the fucking show video. You know what I mean? And sign out the right way. I think that I gotta, you know, gotta spend that money on the haircut. Where's Team Hami? Alright, let's go into the chat. I guess the Uncle Ra comes back from, you know, whatever. That's what I've been hearing from a few battle media outlets. That looks facts overall. Ain't it? This ain't it, Chief. Who the white guy should 2-1. Anyone looking at Rock Crazy nowadays? Fuck you. Listen, man. We ain't doing no personal shit on this show, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Bring that shit somewhere else. Call him out, bro. We got your back. Drake is the rapper scene. Can you sweat? Hell no. I don't know. K-Shine got his from Uncasa. Really? I think Shine got his from Rex. Shine got his from Rex. Uncle Rob made it back. Guys, alright, we're signing out now. The show. That was my final thoughts. I will be, like I said, at Royalty this weekend. I'll give you as much updates as possible. If I'm not fucking done in the spot. And hit me up on Twitter. We can talk more about whatever the fuck happened on this week's episode. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Uncle Ra, put on the last video, and we out of here.
Hustle. Hey yo, Vito, what up, my boy? Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you boo walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I ain't Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me. Let a bitch try me. Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I bought the piece like I'm Gandhi. And I'm shooting shit like a hobby. You could never slide me. Bitch, I play with sticks like it's hockey. Girl, you get video juice just like a Nazi. Gotta know that I'm with the dumb shit. It ain't only on track, bitch, I run shit. Yeah, and they know I pull a gun quick. Yeah, I bought dumb, just for a dumb bitch. I bought the tray in the shotty, and I ain't debating nobody. I hit your bae up in the body. I leave ass slumped in the lobby. Then I skate off and I let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you boo walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make it home to your mommy. Let a nigga try me. I ain't Takashi, but I fire my shot. Let a nigga try me.
Cotina Bino.
Let a bitch try me.
All be the fellas, free the gualas, man. Let a nigga try me. Fuck up the piece, then I'm out. Then I skirt off in a Audi. Let a nigga try me. Free my nigga greedy off the homie. Pull up the Henny, roll a hottie. Let a nigga try me. Now they saying Bino moving cocky. I think that nigga moving like Takashi. She a taki-taki. Kiki, fuck GG, bumping Fifi. They was geeking, they was all on the oxy. Champ like a meek with the heart of John Gotti. Still up in the streets, know it ain't hard to find me. Stay with a bing, so don't slip off the rip. You get hit, shit get lit, boy.
Let a nigga try me. Yeah, I got my shooters in the lobby. Nigga, why you boo walkie? Let a nigga try me. My gang do a nigga sloppy. We ain't lead the trade like Takashi. Let a nigga try me. Wrong move, catch a homie. You won't make